On.
Nice.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode number 5 of the poker vlog. I got a pretty exciting one for you here. We're in for $60. We get involved in a couple double board bomb pots. First time I've ever gotten involved in anything like that. So let's get right into it. So very first hand of the night, we were lucky enough to get the button, and we get ace-jack off. There's a few folds that come to us, and we raise it up to 750. The small blind folds, and Wiffle in the big blind calls. We head to the flop. Flop comes 10-8-3, 2 diamonds. It's the first hand of the night. We're not looking to get too tricky. Wiffle checks, so we check behind and head right to the turn. Turn comes 7 of clubs. We pick up a gut draw. Wiffle checks again. We decide let's just check again too. River comes 9 of diamonds. Completes a flush draw. Completes our straight draw. Wiffle bets $9. We decided to just flat because we're not getting called by anything that we beat if we re-raise. Wiffle ends up turning over ace-jack as well, and everybody loves the chop pot.
Everyone loves the chop pot.
Just a quick reminder, if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and hit the like button. It helps me out a lot more than you guys realize. A few hands later, we pick up kings on the button. 2 or 3 people limp, and we decide to raise it up to 750. No one calls. Wiffle again in the big blind announces that he folded 9s. But anyway, we scoop some of those blinds and head on to the next hand. This hand we pick up ace-8 of clubs. We decide to raise it up to 350 in middle position. The button and under the gun calls, and we head to a flop 3 ways. Flop comes ace, deuce, 6, 2 spades. Trevor under the gun to our right leads out for $4. We decide to raise it up to $12.50. Smokey on the button folds, and Trevor folds as well. We scoop a small pot. A few hands go by, and the group decides to do a double board bomb pot for $5, 5 big blinds. I have no experience doing this. This is actually my very first hand in a double board bomb pot. So I'm not exactly sure how the strategy works. I was really just winging it. So let's see how this one goes. So we finally get our cards, and we end up with 9-4 off. Definitely without a helpful flop, there's nothing we can do here. First board comes queen 3-7, 2 spades. Bottom board comes jack 9-6. So we got a pair on one board and absolutely nothing on the top board. We face a bet of $8 from early position. Smokey right there, you can see him put it out. And we decided to just fold, get out of the way. And I continued to record, so I'll just let the clip play out.
Just because it's the fucking bomb pot.
Double board.
Do you guys want to flip? That is the question. I'll flip. Grant, you want to flip?
Damn, what the fuck, guys?
Grant said eat me.
$8.
Grant said fuck.
I would've flipped
You
for
got
$8,
the
bro.
nuts and you want to keep playing? Then you respect that.
Yeah, I would. It was a red show.
Or you flip for 8 because it's funny fat as it is.
Rim.
You guys suck ass, bro.
Hey,
There you go. I'd like to hear that.
Because if you would have fucking let him bully you into that
1850.
How much more do I have?
1850. Fuck you, eat it, bro.
Bro, fucking Spanish wine.
Fucking Philippines.
Which board did he fucking slap?
Not all you guys, bro. Wiffle like them. What's up, Wiffle? You want another one?
We're flipping this?
I'll take one.
We're flipping this?
Sure.
Ooh, I'm not old. I
2 pair on this board.
got 2 pairs of bottom.
No, your bottom. Your bottom.
Your bottom.
Alright,
Who are those cards, bro? That looks like the board.
yeah. So burn and then put right there.
Smokey, you got outs or no? You got outs,
bro?
bro?
Yeah,
Burn to the top.
that one.
No.
You put this one out first.
No, we didn't. Bro. You put that
Yeah,
one.
bro, it was 6-9.
Alright.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Oh.
Let's go. I got person on board. Let's go. That person on board.
So Grant reshoves for 26.50 total. Smokey calls and Curcio calls to the left, and they decide to just flip and let the board run out. Smokey picks up trips on the bottom board, wins that, and Grant holds with Queen 3, 2 pair on the top board, and they chop. I wasn't involved in this hand, but I figured I would include it. Aces versus kings with the two biggest stacks at the table. Curcio to the left with aces, Bubba to the right with kings. Bubba had around 180 and Curcio covered him. They got it all in pre-flop, and this is the run out.
It's literally just a good one. It's literally just like hot.
You didn't burn, did you?
What?
What that is?
It's like hot.
Wow, what the fuck?
This one's delicious.
Oh my god.
That was his deal, not one.
How much is that?
This hand, we got ace queen of diamonds on the button. Couple limpers. We decided to raise it up to 450. Wolfle on the big blind ships it for 11 total. It folds around to us, and we decided to call. And here is the run out. You're all in?
You.
All right, I call.
First time of the
Ace queen suited.
Oh, you're Charles. 6-4. 2 out there.
You trying to deal it out? Somebody shot report it.
2
We're up against 6-4. All we gotta do is hold here. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Watch, I'm gonna fucking lose. I swear to God.
7.
3.
Double heads in here.
7 or 3.
6, 4, 7, 3.
Here we pick up 4-6 of spades in the big blind. It gets raised up by Grant in late position to 250 for $1.50 more. We figure why not? Let's call. We had 4 ways to a flop: 9, 4, 6, 2 clubs, 1 spade. We got bottom 2 and a backdoor flush draw. Trevor leads out all in for $14.50, and we think about it for a while and we make the call. I kind of feel forced, like I have to make the call here, and no one else calls, so it's me and Trevor heads up all in, and let's see how it goes.
You call?
You weren't calling it.
Yeah, 2 clubs and shit. John. I had 2 pairs. You got clubs?
I had 2 clubs.
Yeah, clubs.
Oh,
I knew
Jesus
you were
Christ.
good there.
Am I like way ahead?
Biscuit.
I wouldn't say
Don't be a
way.
fucking club.
Don't be a fucking...
Jeez Louise.
Did you suck out on me?
Cards I didn't want to fucking say.
Here we pick up king 10 off on the button. We decide to raise it up to 350. Both the blinds fold under the gun, calls, and we go heads up to a flop. Flop comes king 10, 5, 2 hearts. So we absolutely destroy this flop. Bart's checks to us, so we decided to just check back, let him catch up a little bit, and let's go to the turn. Turns a 7 of diamonds. Bart checks again. We can't let him see another card for free. We decide to bet for $6. He thinks for a little bit, ends up putting it down. This hand in the big blind, we pick up pocket 6s. There ends up being 3 limpers behind us. We decided to just check and go right to the flop, and we're looking to set mine. We hit our set. Flop comes king 6 deuce rainbow. It's a limp pot, so I doubt anybody even come close to this board. We decided to just check. Unfortunately, it checks through, and we go to the turn. Turn comes a 5 of clubs. We check again, hoping somebody is trying to just stab the pot. It doesn't happen. Checks through again. We go to the river. It comes the 9 of diamonds. We decide to throw out a bet of $3. It's a 3/4 pot. We get 1 caller, show him the goods, and scoop a very small pot. Here we go again on the button. We pick up ace jack of spades. Bart's under the gun, raises it to like 250, 350. I forget the exact sizing. We decide to raise it up to 1250. Wiffle in the big blind calls, and Bart's folds, and we go to a flop heads up. So we're playing a big pot heads up against Wiffle. Flop comes king, king, 3, 1 spade. He checks to us. We decide to check, and let's go to the turn. Turn comes 9 of spades. We pick up the flush draw. Wiffle checks, which has me a little bit scared because he's usually pretty aggressive in larger pots. This leads me to believe that he has a king, so we're just hoping for a spade on the river. And our prayer is answered. The 3 of spades comes out, completing our flush. Wiffle bets $10, and we reshove, assuming that he would call anything with a king, and obviously he would, because we didn't see that the board was double paired. He boated up on the river. We punted off our entire stack because we misread the board. This one hurt because I knew I was wrong, and I just made an awful play. Like it was entirely on me. I got way too excited seeing the spade that I just completely overlooked that the 3 was on the flop. I knew he had a king, and that's the reason I shoved, because I figured he would call with trips, not expecting me to flush. But you live and you learn, and that's how you punt off a stack, ladies and gentlemen.
She gone.
You cleared that, though.
Thank you guys again for watching. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying all these episodes. I'm going to keep pumping them out for you guys. Like I said, about every 2 weeks, every month at the latest. Make sure if you enjoyed, like the video. It helps me out so much. And subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop a video. And have a good day. Peace.